Where's that hecking on button? Ooh, I found it! Let's play!
Good evening everybody, Loki here with the Meditations launch from today, Tuesday, November the 5th, 2019, and today's meditation offering is created by Maz Hemming, with the blurb being as such. In 1605, some Catholics got very angry at being mistreated by the government and tried to kill the king. This didn't go well, and I've been doing a webcomic on how well it didn't go. That aside, it was afterwards law to celebrate the king not dying, by having bonfires with effigies of one of the fellows on the top. There's still events each year all over the country, from marching through the streets with flaming torches, damp sparklers, and cider in a mate's garden. When I was younger, my dad was on the city council, so we got to go to some VIP council areas in big council-held events, before they started being financial sponsor only in the 2000s. The VIP areas were usually warm and quiet, and had buffets. Nothing too fancy, but better than overpriced damp burgers, noise, and rain. This was the only time I went into the cricket ground. The famous poem was on the screen, written in digital fire. There wasn't a bonfire, but where I was warm, and outside there were fireworks, and inside I had one of my favourite jacket potatoes. November 5th is a particular time of year that I'm very fond of, because I do have similar memories of being sort of like under tents and pumpkin soup. My grandparents made the best pumpkin soup, and it was beautifully spiced, and we would have bonfires and fireworks. My grandparents had quite a large garden, so we'd have quite big firework displays, bigger than you would normally expect from sort of like a small garden party. And we would invite over sort of like loads of friends and family, and it was generally quite a big event. The following day after, we would then make jacket potatoes in the coals of the bonfire, because you can take the jacket potato, wrap it in tin foil, and put it in the embers of a bonfire, and it will cook over a couple of hours. And I have very fond memories of those times, and those are the times that I generally remember the best of my childhood. I don't remember a lot of my childhood, but I most definitely do remember Easter and November the 5th, just because of how good those times indeed were. But let's see how today's meditation does indeed reflect upon this. On today, Tuesday, November the 5th, 2019. Okay, and this game has just opened up with it being called the 5th of November, and, well, we've got a fork, which says Maz on it, and jacket potatoes with lots of spinny things. Oh, Catherine Wheels' and jacket potato. Can I have jacket potato? No. Can I use forks and non-jacket potato? No. I'm gonna put that on there, sure. And I've also got some ground beef. I'm guessing that's like ground beef. And what are these other things? We've got coleslaw, cheese, nom. And some salad on the side, just over there. I don't know what this blue thing is. And is that like a cheese sauce? I don't quite know. Maz Hemming on the little fork. What a little fork. Nom? Can I nom jacket potato? I cannot nom jacket potato, but I can take jacket potato all around and make it fly around the screen. Whee! Off of the screen. Need to be careful not to take jacket potato off of the screen, though. Need to be very careful indeed. Oh, so many things. I love the fireworks. I love the digital fire you've also got on the left-hand side there. And I don't know, I suppose you just had loads of fireworks in a cricket ground, because, well, you've got all of these sort of like areas where you can indeed sit in a cricket ground, and then you've got the space and the accessibility for a small town as well. So I can understand that, actually. I've never been to a cricket ground fireworks display. It's only ever been sort of like big empty fields, or what they called like communal green spaces, sort of like big parks and such, where they have indeed had fireworks display, but never to a cricket ground. In my own memory. But I suppose this is the meditation, just going nom, having all the toppings on my jacket potato, because jacket potatoes are great, and just sitting back as we do indeed watch these Catherine wheels back and forth, and generally be lighting up the sky. Ah! Panic! I kind of lost my salad there for a second, but I got it back. But yes, the Catherine wheels just lighting up the sky as, I don't know, we just take a little bit of time to appreciate what the 5th of November means to us, because it was a pivotal moment in history, and if anything had happened just slightly differently in the past, then we may not be where we are currently. Millions of people may not be alive simply due to, well, causation of events, which I find utterly fascinating. If one thing had changed, especially a big event, much like that which, well, eventually did not occur on the 5th of November because Guy Fawkes did not blow up Parliament, then things would have gone massively differently, because if Guy Fawkes had blown up Parliament, then, well, we wouldn't have a monarchy, and we wouldn't have lots of things going on, and it would have been absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy indeed. Just no monarchy, and as a consequence, that would have massively changed history. Can you imagine what our history would be without kings and queens? It would have been massively different. And I find that scary, how one event in history, if changed, could result in millions of people not being alive simply due to the causation of events and people not meeting one another, and mad. Absolutely mad, and I'm perhaps a little bit too ill to be rambling, so my apologies if I have been a little bit off topic with these rambles, and my voice has not been particularly effervescent today. I'm just getting over a cold, but that's what November and getting into the winter seasons is all about. It's about suffering through the cold that people do indeed suffer during this time. It's great, promises. Bato likes to have cold. She doesn't. She absolutely hates having a cold. I hate being sick. I hate being sick so much. But warm jacket potatoes and pumpkin soup most definitely make me feel 100 times better when I do indeed suffer from a cold. But unfortunately, it does indeed come to that shill but to this meditation game. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, that is perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can go and get very spinny and confused, much like the poor Catherine wheels getting all spinny and confused. But yes, thank you so much for watching our videos. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and indeed, good night.